Hello and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is your North Node message for my Capricorn North Nodes. This is a timeless message about who you are meant to become in this lifetime. Now, before we get started, this is not for Capricorn Suns. Capricorn Suns, what you will need to do, and if you are not sure what your North Node is, what you need to do is there are plenty of free websites out there to calculate your North Node. They're free. All you have to do is give them your place of birth, your date of birth, and your time of birth, and they will pull up your North Node. Then you will want to see what your North Node is in. It will be one of the 12 zodiacs, and go watch that message. So I just want to be very clear that this is for my Capricorn North Nodes. Now, why your North Node is so important is because the North Node is all about who you are supposed to become in this lifetime. It's basically a roadmap to the successes in your life. When you know your North Node, you know what direction to go into. Whereas your South Node is all about your past lives. So it is very important to know your North Node and know the direction you're supposed to go to have the most fulfilling, successful life you can in this lifetime. So, with that being said, I'm telling you, Capricorn, you're meant to be independent, self-sufficient, and very business savvy in this lifetime. Okay? You are very, very, very much about knowing how to make successful businesses in your life. Now, that may be within a business where you become one of the higher ups, management, CEOs, CFOs, or even running your own businesses, but you are supposed to be leaders, right? You don't have a need in this lifetime to be coddled, okay? You've actually received that in your life, okay? You've received that loving, nurturing care, and you will still continue to receive it, but you don't have to look for it in this lifetime, okay? Because you know you've already understood the love lessons, the nurturing lessons. So this lifetime, it's about you focusing on succeeding and becoming a leader and pushing others out of their comfort zones. You're very logical and motivated, right? You need to stay motivated. Doesn't mean, that you're not using your intuition and you're not psychic and you're not, spiritual. No, that's part of becoming a wonderful and amazing leader. But you also know how to incorporate that very balanced and very well with the logical side of you, right? So you are meant to be the boss. I mean, that's a pure and simple. You are meant to be the boss. The Capricorn in general, North Node Capricorns, but Capricorn in general, its major arcana is the Devil card. And that, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in a very positive way, because the Devil card talks about the drive to succeed, having that motivation to be the best of the best. And that's who you're supposed to be this lifetime. So we're going to jump in and get an overall energy from the Divine Source Creator. What is the overall energy for my North Node Capricorns? Show me clearly, my North Node Capricorns. And don't take this, I just heard someone go, oh, no, don't take this as cold, indifferent. No, you being the boss, you are like the best boss anybody has ever had, right? They're like Capricorn North Nodes. They know how to treat their people. They know how to help their people become successful. They know how to motivate others. Some of you may become speakers, right? Speakers for other corporations to motivate their people. But whatever you put your mind to in this lifetime, you will succeed. You are not supposed to be in the corner. You're not supposed to be learning, too many life lessons. Not that you won't learn life lessons, but you've learned so much. More than likely, you're very much an old soul, right? Because you've learned about the spiritual realm. You've learned in past lives about the loving, nurturing, caretaking. So you know how to incorporate that into being the boss. So show me clearly, Divine Source Creator. Show me. Ooh, okay, what do we have here? Oh my gosh. See, I love it. Intuitive. Great bosses, great leaders, self-sufficient people, independent people, business savvy people always listen to their intuition. I've said this in a million YouTube videos. When the Emperor comes out, is that the Emperor is very, very intuitive, meaning the big people you know in life, the big success stories, the big names you know in business, no matter what they do, they might be given all sorts of data that says, do it this way, this is how it's successful, this is how it works, it's always worked this way, this is how it is. But if their intuition tells them otherwise, they always go with their intuition and they're always successful. So I think that this overall energy for my North nodes in Capricorn for you is to say your intuition is how you lead. That's your biggest way of being the boss. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. You just know things, right? You know which stock is going to go up. You know which business to start. You know what person to hire, right? You know how to lead in such a beautiful way. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So you already understand that you are loved. That is not a lesson that you have to learn this lifetime. You understand how love works, right? I love myself wholly. I am absolutely in love with myself. I don't necessarily need anybody, but I would like someone, and boom, that lesson's already learned. So you know you have love around you. What you may not realize and why Spirit has brought you here is because that you need to know how unique you are, right? And that you are independent. Right? Solitude. I am independent. I can take care of me, but not in the way with the chip on the shoulder, right? It's not in the way like, oh, I don't take help from anybody else. No, you know exactly who to get help from. You know exactly when to ask for help. So you have this beautiful balance of, I mean, really, they're just showing me the alignment of that logical side, of that nurturing side, right? But you have this intelligence, this go around. That you cannot, it's almost like, it's like street smarts. It's like something you cannot teach you. You already know this. It's innate within you. Therefore, that's what makes you such a wonderful leader. Now, when we're talking business, you could have a spiritual business. It doesn't have to be, it's not about greed. It's not, it's not about get rich quick. You put together beautiful businesses that really help others because you're pushing others out of that comfort zone, right? But you are meant to be hugely successful in this lifetime in a material way, in a business way, because you pave your own way, right? You really do. You do it differently. You do it uniquely. And that is amazing, right? And this is what your soul wants, because it says, listen to the song in your soul. You are meant to lead this. You are meant to know that you're completely and utterly unique, and the way you do it is different than anybody else. So there's something here, North Node Capricorn, with it doesn't matter what business that you do, because there's going to be quote unquote competition, but it's not competition for you because you do it in such a unique way that you gather this big following. And that is amazing to me. Amazing. I love this. So let's get into the tarot and see what your angels, guides, and ancestors are meant to do. Now, I know a lot of you are like, oh, I'm still going through love, or I don't have the right partner. You don't have to worry about that. The love is going to come. I mean, it's just going to come naturally because you know how to love yourself wholly, or you're having an epiphany on that. Oh, I know how to love myself wholly. I know I don't need anybody, but I like somebody. So that all falls into place. You very well, if you are single, very well in this lifetime will meet a soulmate through the work you do. So that's awesome. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message? You will rise up in companies. Some of you are going to start your own businesses and be very successful. Multiple business. Some of you are just going to wind up being in certain businesses and being the top of the top, the best of the best, right? Becoming CEOs, CFOs, becoming, from a lawyer to a judge. I mean, you're just going to really lead the way. All right. And I love that. So show me clearly. What is the message? And you teach others and you mentor others. You do it in such a, look at that. You cannot make that up. Oh my gosh. You can't make this up. What was I talking about? The major arcana for Capricorn is the Devil card, but not bad. Okay, there's no cards in tarot that are all good or all bad. And I happen to love the devil card in 99% of the readings I do, whether they be personal, YouTube, on Patreon, because most of the time for me as a reader, it comes out as that drive to be the best of the best, to always be motivated, right? And now I feel like you're starting to get motivated because you're learning, oh, I'm supposed to be this way. That's who I'm supposed to become. I'm supposed to become the best of the best in my field. In whatever field that is, whatever your calling is. And it's amazing, right? It is amazing. Harness that energy. This is your calling. This is who you are meant to become, is the best of the best in your field, whatever it is. Some of you already know what it is. Some of you don't. Don't worry. Spirit will show you the way as long as you embrace this. I mean, I would put it in the comments, to be honest with you. Listen, my North Node's in Capricorn. The comment section I love. I read each and every comment. It is amazing to me, and I'm so grateful for it. However, I'm always saying, those comments are for you. It's your direct connection to source, right? It's your own personal journal, right? So use it. It's a commitment to yourself. And commit to yourself. Put it in the comments. I commit to being the best of the best. I commit to being the best of the best. Let the universe know you are on board with this lifetime and who you are meant to become, which is the best of the best. I can't believe the devil card came out. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And again, you have this balance of this drive, but you're also so in tune with your spiritual side. Man, you cannot be the best of the best if you don't have the human drive and the spiritual side to keep you in alignment, right? Amazing. Amazing. Show me clearly. What do we have for my Capricorns, please? Show me clearly. My Capricorn North Nodes. What is the message? Thank you. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. You have the Judgment card. Soul calling. Soul calling, right? The Judgment card is known for your soul being called up to do what its life purpose is. Everybody always asks me, what is my life purpose? And I'm always like, whatever brings joy and happiness to you. So again, I feel like Spirit's bringing this out for you to say, this doesn't have to be something you hate and you're just really, really good at, right? This is something you love, you are passionate about. That's what makes you such an amazing boss. Because every time you speak about it, you get people motivated. And again, some of you are straight up going to be motivational speakers. Some of you straight up are, right? This is where you do help people. You are still helping others. You can help others and be hugely successful, right? You can help and service humanity and still make money, right? And the more money, I love money. Don't think money is greedy. Money is good. I say it. Put it in the comments. I love money because money gives you the freedom and opportunity to experience life in its fullest, to help give back. Some of you are going to be so successful, you start charitable organizations. I mean, honestly, you're meant to be in this emperor, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, type of position, right? You are meant to lead. You are meant to be the best of the best. I cannot get that out of my head. They keep just saying, North Node Capricorn, the best of the best in your field, okay? 2 major arcana here just saying, yes, this is what you're meant to become. This is who you're meant to become. This is who you're born to be. Show me clearly. Some of you know this. Some of you are hearing this for the first time. And I'm telling you, Spirit doesn't lie. So show me clearly. Thank you. Oh my gosh. The Magician. Oh my gosh. And I'll tell you, and the Six of Wands. These came out together. Magician. Yeah, that's where you create reality. The Magician is all about what you create here. As above, so below. What you can imagine, you can create here. Somebody just asked me that the other day. What does it mean, as above, so below? It means whatever you can imagine, you can create. You can bring into this reality. That is part of you being the boss. You truly are. You need to own it. And you need to put it out there for your other Capricorns. So give this a big thumbs up. So your other North Node Capricorns. Because what you guys do by being the boss is you... I'm so passionate about it. Sorry, Capricorn. They get me all riled up here. I just lost my camera. Bear with me. So... You're moving us into this beautiful age of Aquarius that we are now in, being the leaders that we really need. Not the old school industrial leaders, the new. We can do it differently. We can have, some of you are going to be into politics, and you're really going to be genuine politicians who are there for the people. Some of you are going to bring out, saving the, and I truly do mean this, you're going to have brilliant, amazing companies that save the planet. Okay. This is just a different vibe, whether it's through spiritually connecting with people, physically having, a business, a storefront, what you sell, what you promote. I mean, it's just amazing. And you're creating a beautiful, beautiful world for the rest of us, right? Like, you really are. I know that seems like a lot, but you're doing it from a soul spiritual place. And I think a lot of you are having some aha moments going, oh, this is why it's so hard for me to work for other people. They don't understand where my beliefs are, where my vision is. So you create it on your own. Some of you, you're going to be working for companies that are like-minded like you, advocating what's best for humanity. And you have wealth that comes with it, lots of wealth. And not just monetarily, but also monetarily. Then you have the Six of Wands, which is all about recognition, people looking up to you, being in the spotlight, victory, success. Some of you are going to battle, right? And I don't mean that in a, oh my gosh, this is so hard. But for some of you, this really is going to be political. You get into politics at a local level, even higher, and you're weeding out the corrupt. You're like, enough is enough. Some of you, it's spirituality, and you're bringing, spirituality to people who would never have heard of it before, right? I mean, it's going to be different for all of you Capricorn North Nodes, but you have a higher purpose here. And with that higher purpose does come the wealth, right? It really does. Recognize, you have the card of recognition, recognize that you are unique, right? Emerge, right? From the day to day, the boring, and do something bigger and better, because that's what you are here to do. I love this. So let's see what else we have here. Show me clearly. And if you notice, they have me talking that way too. I sound like I'm a motivational speaker right now. They have me take on the energy of the cards, the energy of you, the energy of what they're trying to convey to you. When you think you don't have a purpose, boy, do you. Some of you, it's on a big level as far like globally. Some of you, it's your community, and you might live in a town of 500, but you're here to make a difference, and you're here to succeed in that. And along with that comes the after effect or the benefit of monetarily, I can't talk, money. Let's just say money, right? Having the wealth, having the riches, because the more wealth you have, the better off you are. They just showed me, and I just saw this recently, one of the Arquettes, I can't remember which sister it was, the movie stars, they've brought fame and fortune to themselves. They've been in movies, but they've taken that wealth, those riches, and now they're helping people in third world countries, not by just donating money, by bringing them innovative ways of living off the land. I wouldn't be surprised if she has a North Node in Capricorn, right? What you will do will be as big as you want it to be, but I'm telling you, you make a difference. Show me clearly for Capricorn North Nodes, please. Show me different, right? And this is where when people don't understand your vision, you don't try to convince them. You move on, because the right people will come in your path, right? Your job is not to necessarily convince people. Your job is to get out there, tell your story, tell your vision, and the right people will come, right? That will help nurture this into existence. So you don't have to rely on anybody else, right? You don't have to be looking for that. They will come to you. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for my North Node Capricorns, please? Show me the message. Show me the message. What just fell out? Oh my gosh. I love it. Eagle, commune. You are getting, oh my gosh, I have the chills. This is the judgment card, okay? The commune is the judgment card. You are being asked by the universe, blessed by the universe, with wisdom and knowledge from the universe that is being given to you intuitively to take action with that. Okay? You have a bigger purpose, okay? You are to commune with spirit to get these ideas and then to bring them to fruition, right? I love that. Oh my gosh. The eagle is, wisdom. They see things from a higher perspective, right? They see everything. They're way up high. They can see everything. That's what you see. And because you see that, you know where changes need to be made. So show me clearly, please. Show me clearly for Capricorn. Thank you. Oh my gosh. See the passion? See the passion? I love it. The passion, that's what I was talking about. That passion, that it's about something you love and that you care about. This isn't just, oh, I'm doing this to make money. Oh, I'm going to do this because I see other people make money. Whatever this is, it's a passion in your soul. And it's so much in your soul that I think you might be the only sign that got 2 of these on this side come out. Karma, this is in your DNA. It is your karma. This is what your destiny, right? This is what you're supposed to be doing. You can put it on any scale you want to, in a community of 500 or globally, but this is what you're supposed to do. This is who you're supposed to become, my North Nodes in Capricorn. Whew. Let's see what else we have. And I'm telling you, I know a lot of you are already there, and some of you are like, I have not seen a sign of this at all. You will start seeing signs. You're like, but I'm an introvert. Doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. This is what you're supposed to do. This is how you have the success in life that you're supposed to have this lifetime. Show me clearly for my Capricorns, please. Show me clearly for my Capricorns. Show me clearly. What is the message for Capricorn? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Capricorn, just totally ridiculous on how these messages are coming together, right? You are guided. I keep telling you, you are guided to do this. There's going to be a point where something strikes your passion, right? It strikes it and you're like, I have to do this. I have to create this business. I have to go do this. I have to do that. And it's good for everyone. It's good for humanity, right? Because again, I feel this very much with the Judgment card. In the Standard Tarot, it is an angel, playing a horn, calling you up. Your spirit guides are calling you up. And they are guiding you and they are helping you with this, okay? Call upon them because you are meant to have success with this. 100%, okay? And if you need help with that, I would. We have a community of amazing people and over on our Patreon channel, and all of these amazing people in our community are here to help us live our best lives. We are like-minded in the sense of success and how to create a reality that we want. Not just for ourselves, but for humanity. And we're doing that together through different tarot readings over there and oracle readings and mantras and music and motivational videos. And it is completely and utterly a community that you should be a part of. So come join our Patreon channel. The link is in the description box. We need people like our North Node Capricorns because you are, again, part of those motivational people. Love it. Let's see what else we have for you. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. I wasn't going to say this, my North Node Capricorns. I wasn't going to say it, but now they're telling me to say it. For those of you who are interested, I am a North Node Capricorn. So I know this to be true. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Because I am very intuitive, yet I am what I call the boss lady. I actually have that in my journal. It says the boss lady. Look at wisdom came out. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Remember how I said, don't try to convince people. Don't try to convince people. Your adversaries, they will fall to the wayside, right? You can't save everyone, right? But they are opportunities for you to learn and grow and to intuitively know who is on the same page as you. And they help you expand your spiritual light. And when you expand your spiritual light, you bring more people like you in to do more brilliant work. Amazing. Amazing. Don't forget, my Capricorn North Nodes, as we're getting our final message here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. You want to hear these messages from Spirit. So don't forget, again, to hit that subscribe button. You definitely want to hear these messages. Show me clearly. What is the message for my Capricorn North Nodes? What is the message? Thank you. Well, I lost my camera again, guys. Hold on. Let's see. Hopefully it didn't stop. Oh, it's still going good. I love this. I teach people how to treat me. Yes. Yes, you do. Okay? Because you are kind and you are gentle and you're nourishing, but you are also the boss man or the boss lady. You are showing people how to treat you, and you will take nothing less than that your right tribe, right? You only want other successful people around you. And what I love is, again, you got more than one card here. I love this. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. You are a truth setter, truth seeker. In whatever form that is for you guys. Again, you could be leading 500 people. You could be leading the globe, right? The whole globe, like literally. Could be through money, business, can be through spiritual teachings, can be through anything. But you seek truth and you act upon your realizations just as I do. And that is amazing. So with that being said, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up for your fellow North Node Capricorns. Put a comment in there. Definitely hit subscribe. And please come join us at Patreon. All of my love, light, and blessings to you, Capricorn.